We asked Mayor Brandon Johnson, will Chicago continue to be a safe haven?
Yes.
Several days later.
And what I want to say is to Mayor Brandon Johnson, we are disappointed in you. This is the community that supported you. How dare you?
Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We got to talk about the illegal immigration crisis in these inner liberal cities, which again is my favorite story to talk about in the cover, because the madness and chaos is probably much more important than the madness and chaos going on in Congress, which is what the mainstream liberal media is paying attention to. Because here's the thing. I think that the government, the federal government, shutting down for a little bit, right, stopping for a little bit might actually be a good thing, okay? However, at the local level, this actually affects people's lives a lot more. And again, what is happening in New York City and Chicago, the residents there are absolutely outraged, okay? And I'm going to talk about New York City and Chicago in this video. The first story I want to talk about is New York City, where apparently they have hired security guards, the government, to protect the illegals, right? So the illegals are being housed in these nice, fancy hotels, and they have hired security guards to protect the illegals. Now, again, it's really beyond me, okay? All the government resources that have been given to these illegals that the American people would never see, right? Even if you're homeless, you're a homeless vet, okay, you actually really need some help, you're not getting the same type of care and treatment that the illegals who don't pay into the system, who are not Americans, are getting in these liberal cities. It really is a telling moment in regards to how these Democrat politicians are truly America last, right? They care the least about regular, everyday, normal folks like me and you, and they care the most about everybody else, mainly Ukraine and the illegals crossing the border. And this video right here is truly fascinating, as it involves a New York City resident, allegedly, getting confronted by a security team as he is filming a migrant housing facility. Now, this guy is on a public sidewalk. He's filming the facility because, hey, he wants to know what's going on up in there, right? What are all the things that these illegals are getting that the American people can never dream of getting? And apparently, the security at this place got pissed about it, and they decided to confront the guy, okay, because this is not the guy, this is security. They decided to confront the guy because he was filming the illegal immigrant housing facility, which, again, I'm trying to figure out exactly what is so bad, right, about filming the migrant facility if there's nothing going on in there that, you know, the American people would disapprove of, right? I'm just saying, okay? And also I got questions about why is the government hiring security guards for illegals, but hey, that's neither here nor there. Anyways, let's go ahead and play this clip because it's actually pretty hilarious. And I think this guy who's filming should actually be the Speaker of the House, to be quite honest with you.
Yo, what is this, huh? Oh, it's a shelter. Oh, good looking. It's a shelter, my peeps. You heard?
You're not supposed to do that.
Excuse me?
You're not supposed to film here. That's
Who?
what I'm saying. You're not supposed to film here.
What is this?
I don't know. You don't have right to do this.
I don't have the right to do what?
Yes, you don't have right to film in here. That's what I'm telling you.
What is this over here? And who are you?
Okay, you want to know who I am? Please, sir, you don't have right to film here. I'm talking to you right now. You don't have right to film here. Can you please?
Who are you?
I don't know.
Bro,
who are
you? The building. They don't want nobody out here.
They don't want nobody where?
They're standing in front of the building with a camera.
Okay.
Oh, y'all bugging.
And you really want to record it, bro? You bugging.
All right, you wait.
Yo, why you surrounding me? Why you surrounding me, yo?
You wait.
Oh, now you want me to wait?
No, you wait.
What's up, yo? What's up with you, yo?
Relax.
Yo, why y'all surrounding me? What's up, yo?
Relax.
You can't be here.
Relax.
You can talk to NYPD.
Talk to who? I don't talk to popos. I'm not a snitch.
Turn around.
Go talk to them. Stop playing with me. Look at this one. Look at this bird. Yo, who are you, bro?
Why are you on my property?
Oh, your property?
My property.
Yo, stop playing with me, yo.
Oh, dude. Don't you realize he's trying to bait you? Let him.
I'm about to knock him the out. That's what I'm about to do. If they don't move back. What the that's all y'all doing, bro? Especially you, bro. Who the think you are? Huh? You don't come to the sidewalk and talk to me like that. You hear me? You hear me? Make this the last time you approach a member of the public giving them orders. on the f***ing sidewalk. Stick to your job. You don't tell me to move. I don't go by. Who are you?
My job.
Who are you? Your job is inside, not outside, bro. Who?
Security.
What security? Look at you. Look at the cop right here. What's your name and badge number, brother? I don't know how to read.
Right here.
What is it?
You're filming it.
What is it?
It's right here.
Say it out for the people, bro.
7807.
Name.
What's up?
Thank you very much.
Yeah, so if you guys don't understand what's going on here, okay, so this guy is on a public sidewalk, okay, and he was filming on a public sidewalk, which he has the right to do 100%. Apparently, the security guys, they were on a power trip, okay, again, they're protecting this migrant shelter from, I don't know what they're protecting it from, but, you know, again, this is what the government's spending money on, right? They're spending money to hire security guards for illegals. So they come out here and they try to kick this guy who is filming on a public sidewalk. They try to basically kick him off the sidewalk, tell him that he can't film here when he's actually, again, on public property, one. Two, he's not inside the building, and he's well within his right to film. Again, I'm not entirely sure why they don't want somebody filming outside. Like, what is there to hide, right? I'm not sure exactly why, you know, they're so, you know, crazy about it. But anyways, they come outside, they confront the guy about it. And one of the dudes, this guy right here, specifically, he ran across the street to get the cops, right? Thinking that the cops would come over here and they would get the guy off the sidewalk. They would stop the guy from filming, except the cop is not doing anything at all because the cop knows that there's nothing that he can do about the guy filming on the sidewalk. And these security guards, who again are just security guards, they can't do anything either. So now this guy is talking mad junk now because, again, the security guards can't do anything. If they actually started beating this guy with the camera in front of the cop or trying to remove him, then they would be subject to arrest and they would be in trouble. Which, again, that's the funniest part about this whole situation is that the security guards, again, you know, these guys, right? This guy right here, who might also be an illegal immigrant, by the way, right? I don't know. Again, they might be hiring the illegals to do security for the illegals too. I'm just saying, I don't know. I mean, they look illegal, right? But I'm not sure. Okay, maybe they're not. They all seem foreign. Okay, I'm just saying, I'm not trying to be racist, but I'm just saying. I got questions. He's effing around and finding out, okay, after trying to kick the wrong citizen off of a sidewalk just because he happens to be filming in a illegal immigration facility. It's hilarious stuff.
Thank you very much. There you go. Now you keep it moving and don't f with me, nigga, before I knock you the f out, nigga. What's wrong with y'all, man? This is sidewalk. I don't know what this is. I don't know who you are. You don't come outside and give me orders. All right? And I'm still here. And you came to and gave me an order. And why were you still here? Everybody, there you go. You getting orders. Get your ass inside, bro. Don't come to the sidewalk giving members of the public orders.
Yeah. So, again, these guys, they couldn't do nothing, right? They couldn't do nothing about it. Okay? Again, I can imagine this guy was super pissed because he really wanted to beat this dude with the camera up, but he couldn't because he know if he did, he'd go to jail for it. So again, that's what he get for running outside trying to stop people from, you know, exercising their rights to film on public property. But anyways, this takes me to Chicago, where again, there's more outrage from the black residents about the migrants who are now being housed in more public facilities. This time, they're upset about the migrants being housed at a field house in one of the city's neighborhoods that the kids use for extracurricular and recreational activities. So they're upset about this and they're throwing another fit. Take a look.
Migrants on move-in day at a newly opened shelter in the Pilsen neighborhood. Like so many other shelters across the city, this one was met with some protest from neighbors. And that same drama is playing out tonight over a park on the west side.
Turn the buses around. Turn the buses around.
You want to take the little scrap, the resources that we have, and put us at the bottom of the barrel? That's not fair.
In Galewood, tensions are running high over a plan to turn the Edmondson Park field house into a shelter.
Yeah, that proposal is angering residents who packed into a meeting tonight that was standing room only.
Casey Cronus has that part of the story.
Tonight's meeting was contentious, rowdy, and left hundreds of residents with unanswered questions. Their main fear that when migrants move in, park programming and youth activities for this community will be stripped away. Within seconds of city officials taking the microphone, community members anxious to speak their minds took center stage.
If you would had your right mind and see a crowd like this, you would say to yourself, they don't want it. And we're not anti-migrants, but it shouldn't be on our backs.
Still unclear when approximately 200 migrants might be moving in. 29th Ward Alderman Chris Taliaferro, who says he is strongly opposed to the plan, tried to settle tensions. But neighbors say programs for youth and elderly residents are at risk if their field house becomes a sanctuary.
A lot of these young boys, they don't have fathers. So a lot of these coaches, they are their fathers. They spend part of their weekend here alone during the week. That keeps them a safe place. It gives them mentorship. It shows them discipline.
Hours before the meeting, neighbors held a protest outside, blasting the plan.
We ain't having that, no. You want to tell us what to do in our park? You cannot do that. We pay our money.
Some calling for more transparency from the 5th floor.
And what I want to say is to Mayor Brandon Johnson, we are disappointed in you. This is the community that supported you. How dare you?
We've reached out to Mayor Brandon Johnson's office for his response to the community's reaction, but have not yet heard back. Reporting from the Amundsen Park Fieldhouse, Casey Cronus, Fox 32, Chicago.
Yeah, so you seen that, you heard that. Okay, now, what is Brandon Johnson's response going to be? Well, we already know his response is going to be. His response is going to be, you guys need to shut up and kick rocks, right? You got to shut up, kick rocks, share your resources, because that is our values, right? Our values is giving away our taxpayer dollars to illegals. And just like New York City, Brandon Johnson is doing the exact same thing they're doing. They're spending millions of dollars. He's about to spend $29 million of taxpayer money for a Virginia defense firm to protect asylum seekers, right? So he's hiring a private security firm to protect illegal immigrants, right? Again, it's amazing. $29 million. Now, again, this is the same guy that said defund the police, right? Defund the police. But nah. Fund the police. Fund security guards for migrants. Amazing. I thought that they were bad for brown people, right? I thought that they were a threat to the lives of so-called black and brown people. But again, he doesn't want police in the neighborhoods of black people. He doesn't want security for black folks, but he wants security for migrants. Amazing stuff, right? Again, this is the story that it just keeps on getting better. Okay. I mean, it's already rich enough. It's already hilarious enough that these people voted for this, right? But this guy is more radical than I could ever dream of, right? I never saw a scenario where the new mayor of Chicago, after Lori Lightfoot got voted out, would be more radical than she is, would be worse than her, right? But this guy takes the cake as the most radical mayor I have ever seen in my life, okay? This guy, I mean, Republicans should be running ads of this guy, right? They should run ads of Brandon Johnson, all the things he said, okay? All the backlash he received, and paint him as the stereotypical Democrat. Like, this is the standard Democrat, this guy right here, okay? Republicans will win every election. Okay, this guy is horrible. Okay. So yeah, with that being said, again, you see what the priority is here. Okay. More money, millions of dollars going towards illegals, okay, to protect their winterized base camps. Again, so they're going to get military style base camps where they get to live. They get free healthcare, mental health. They're going to get free school. They're gonna get all this stuff, and they're not contributing anything to the system, right, at all. Okay, and Brandon Johnson is giving it to him with taxpayer funding while ignoring all the black people that voted for him to be put in office in the first place. It's crazy, man. It absolutely blows my mind. But hey, you know, it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Most importantly, share a black conservative perspective. Peace.